And welcome back here to our week 6 game versus A12. We have to win to make playoffs. Doesn't make it any better that we have to play A12 because he's a very, very great battler. And yeah, this matchup is kind of iffy. Like, honestly, I don't really know what to make of it. Like, there are 3 fighting times on his team, but honestly, doesn't make them not scary nonetheless. Yeah. I mean, let's just jump right into our team preview. We are bringing Gouging Fire with a booster special defense this time around. That is so that we can actually sponge some hits from something like the Keldeo, actually a Draco from Hydreigon, and stuff like that, and can basically set up on anything. We just have to avoid some paras from the Jirachi. And honestly, I think Gouging Fire is actually pretty great for doing so, because Breaking Swipe, we can probably defeat the Great Tusk in a 1v1. And yeah, Heat Crashes basically for everything else. We just have to be careful for some bulk up variants. And yeah, rest just went into our speed stat, so we can actually outspeed. I think the Cinderace is his fastest one, so I think at +1 we should outspeed that. Then next up we are bringing an AV Walking Wake. Pretty interesting, to be honest. Like, we don't particularly need any other item on it, because we are not going to Terra this thing this week, because honestly, I really like the all-natural typing, especially for something like the Keldeo, so we can actually sponge some water moves from that thing. And yeah, Draco, which is our main way of basically hitting the entire team. Flamethrower is for something that actually resists Draco, which is probably going to be the Jirachi. Low kick for something like the Hisui Gudra, which could potentially just come and try to wall us or do something else. And knockoff, so we can actually get rid of their Assault Vest and then go to town with low kick and Dracos. Because Draco into low kick does like 60% minimum, so we are really, really good to go if we can actually just hit the Gudra on a switch in once with knockoff or Draco, and then yeah, we can basically go to town there. Then also we are running a little bit more special defense, because I don't want to give that Porygon 2 a special attack boost, so we are actually running a little bit of speed def investment. Then next up we are running a Terraflying across from something really, really different this week for once. Honestly, with their fighting type spam, I literally wanted something to actually switch into many of these mons. And honestly, with these moves, we can pretty much defeat anything on their team pretty comfortably, I'd say. So we can boost up fast. Yeah, because we want some breaking power, especially versus something like the Amogus, so we can actually just SD up, Terra Blast him to death, and then hopefully claim 1 or 2 kills afterwards. And yeah, Necrozma, let's go. Then next up, Choice Band Rewild. I don't want to play around, I just want to click some fucking moves and hopefully delete something. Their ice resists are freaking Jirachi, and which doesn't appreciate knockoff, and a fucking Cinderace, so also doesn't appreciate the knockoff, so I'm just gonna click Choice Band knockoff. Yeah, honestly, pretty standard. Then next up, we are bringing AV Excadrill, so we can actually have something to switch into something like the Gudra or the Jirachi. We can just switch an Excadrill and basically tank every hit that they wanna go for. Einheit, Earthquake, pretty standard offensive combo there. Poison Jab, something a little bit different this week, because honestly, I really want to bait a poison on something like the Porygon, which could very come in handy to actually trying to beat that thing, or the Great Tusk. So also, I really didn't need any other move as well. And last move, Rapid Spin, so we can actually get rid of the rocks. something like that. Then last one, Scummery. I really wanted something that actually switches into the Among Us, and honestly, Scummery does it pretty fucking well. We are running a sort of mixed defensive set with Curse. Honestly, Scummery can potentially just sweep if we can just get up one Curse. Like, nothing on the team really wants to beat us with anything except something like Choice Max Kelly or something like that. And yeah, honestly, looks really solid with our coverage of Body Press and Bravebird. And yeah, this is going to be our team for this week, and I'll see you once the battle starts. And there we go. So they told me that they are a Terra Dragon, Hydreigon, and a Terra Rock Cinderace. Pretty interesting Terras there. Okay, there is literally no Keldeo. That one I appreciate a lot. Instead, there is shitty Mimikyu. I highly disrespect this mon. I hate this mon. It's trash. I'm sorry. Sorry for the immediate hate for the Mimikyu, but I do think it's a pretty trash mon if you don't play it something like Curse or something like Wood-Wisp T-Wave variants. Who do we want to lead off with? Like, we could try and lead off with you potentially and trying to just immediately knock off somebody. Honestly, I really like the play. They of course don't know that we are soul twisted. So honestly, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's just do that immediately. I really hope they Terran that Hydreigon, because I wanted it with a knockoff or something like that. I don't want to be forced into Terraing my Walking Wake. Not at all. Okay. Who do you want to lead off with? Which for me? That's the Jurassic. Do I want to just knock off? I could potentially just knock them off. How much would a Para suck? A lot, but they could also just want to go for a for potential Step Rock. I could reckon, honestly. I really like getting rid of something like Leftovers or something like that. Yeah, I really want to get rid of some lefties or something like that. If you want to Body Slam, so be it. Honestly, so be it. So be it. Getting rid of its item is probably even better than getting Para on Wake. That's a lot of damage, to be honest. Power up. You meet your beaming. You meet your. Let's fucking go. Power move. Oh. Time for some flamethrowers, baby. That's the freest flamethrower of my life. Some huge damage. Let's go. I like that. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, so they probably know now that we are Degmia is soul twisted. They could try and go out into Gudra, but honestly, we could potentially also just drop a Draco. Do I want to though? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna go for another knockoff. I'm just gonna go for another knockoff. Okay, awesome. They go out probably into the Gudra, I assume. Gudra. That is the Gudra. Okay. Goodbye, the Soul Blast. Goodbye, the Soul Blast. Let's go. Walking Wake doing its stuff. Honestly, I can probably just go to Excadrill once. Like, we take basically every hit from that thing. If they want to protect us, good to go. Then we are good to go. We take basically everything from that thing anyway. If they are physical, that's a little bit scary, to be honest, because it actually does some type of damage to us, but we'll see. Okay. easy. Body press. Just gonna get hit by Draco. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. If they wanna go into task, that's fine with me. We should be Mold Breaker, right? I think we are, right? Just gonna check. We are Mold Breaker indeed. I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jamie! Sounds like a task. That is the great task. Okay. Awesome. Can we see something from this? That's just a clean 25%. Yeah. Honestly, that was actually more than I expected. I am 100% real. That could be just max HP with some defense investment, I guess. Which is okay. I think I'm gonna go you once. Even if you got Temper Flare, we are mixed defensive. And we should basically take every hit at least once. Step drop that. Okay. I mean, yeah, great. Switch into Body Press. I'm gonna be real. Like, Body Press is a really free click. Also, Brave Birds, really free too. Could just go for a Brave Bird, honestly. Could also try and go for a Curse. Be really fucking aggressive, but honestly, I think a Gudra is coming in, right? I don't think you are gonna stay in necessarily, but I'm just gonna go for this Body Press. We are predicting the switch out this time. Let's go. Okay, bait. Considerize, honestly, I take some damage. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of fucking damage. God damn. They're probably gonna Terra Rock and do their shit, right? So I'm just gonna stay in. Go for the Body Press again. Or for the Brave Bird. Like, it's really obvious that we are gonna go Gouncing Fire, right? It's giga obvious. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for it again. Like, it's in range of basically everything afterwards. I'll just go for Brave Bird and kill it. We could also do that. Nah, fuck it. We are just gonna go for another Body Press. SD! Okay. Okay. Bro wanted to know. God damn. Bro really wanted to know. Do we see Salak? We do see Salak Berry. Okay. That's completely fine. We have Sturdy. I'm just gonna go for Body Press and remove this threat. I love this. I love this position, honestly. Honestly, I really think this is a great position we are in. Getting rid of this Cinderace. One of the potential Terra Captains. I really like that. Let's go. Skarmory with the first kill of the game. Let's go. We could try and go Hydreigon and potentially just click some Specs move, or honestly I don't know what the position in here. Maybe Jirachi? Get that thing a kill? Could be a thing. We could go Extra Drill afterwards and Rapid Spin though, so we can get actually rid of those rocks. That is something we could do. Long pause on that side. False Hydra, that should be the Hydreigon. It is a Hydreigon. Okay, I'm just gonna sack this. Like, we don't need to actually go into anybody. I'm just gonna click Brave, but if they wanna set up on or click U-turn. Okay, awesome. I believe they should be choice stuff if they're clicking U-turn there. Probably gonna be U-turn. Probably gonna be choice stuff to revenge kill our Gouncing Fire. Okay. I mean, who do we go into right now? Like, task baits in basically our Walking Wake, which we could just fire off a Draco. Honestly, I think we are just gonna fire off a Draco. I really like just firing off a Draco there. Probably into the Gudra as well. Yep, I'm just gonna click this Draco. They might wanna sack the, how's it called? The Jurassic. That is a valid play that they can make. Okay. Do we see the, oh no, we actually see the Hoodra. Okay, awesome. We get some damage there. That's actually cool. That's actually quite a lot. That's quite a lot of damage. Okay, can we actually kill it potentially with our thingy? How's it called? Vitamin. It's not in range yet. It isn't in range yet. Am I willing to actually make that play into Excadrill again? It's quite obvious, right? I mean, we still have it, and we have choice bet Weavile in the bag for the Hydrake, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. That should be fine if we make this play. They really should predict this. Maybe tail, okay. I mean, who do you force in? Like, if you're forcing Gouting, that would be really annoying, to be honest. But that is really annoying. Do we potentially just hit it? We could potentially just hit it. I mean, I think Breaking Swipe is actually putting this thing in range of our low kick from walking. So I think just going for a Breaking Swipe is probably our best play in this instance. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Breaking Swipe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. Maybe if the Tusk wants to come in, then honestly, that's really great. Like, we might be able to beat this 1v1. Because like we said, we are a really defensive one. Okay. Easy Mimikyu, okay. Okay. Probably gonna go for a curse afterwards. I mean, it probably got the thingy. How's it called? Destiny Bond, right? We could D up once, I guess. I mean, curse is really fucking obvious, let's be real. Curse is mega obvious. But honestly, I think I want to remove this thing for Necrozma later. I think I really want to remove this for Necrozma later. I think I'm just gonna Heat Crash it. Teamwork, okay. Good thing we just attacked. Breaking this thing's bullshit. Of course, we're getting parried. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This game is fun. I'm just gonna click it again. If the Tusk wants to come in, we're at least getting some chip damage there. Oh, Jimmy. Okie dokie. Gonna Heat Crash. That should basically show no tons of damage. Exactly. We are not having a switch in. Honestly, let's just Breaking Swipe and try to set up with Necrozma. You could potentially do that. I just want to sack this. I want to sack this. Yeah, I probably just want to sack this. Earthquakes, we should probably lift this one. Oh, we don't. Okay, they are probably attack invested if they actually do that. Let's go, Wake. And honestly, I'm just gonna click Draco again. I'm just gonna click Draco. Let's go. Yeah, this is definitely a Draco turn. I don't believe that you are Choice Scarf at all. And okay, there's literally no switching. There is literally no switching. And honestly, we are actually pretty close to winning with Weavile. We just have to break this Mimikyu's fucking disguise. Okay. Who do you go? Wish for me that is the Jirachi. Actually, I wish we would miss right there. Okay. But we don't. Okay. I mean, probably Dragons probably wanna come in. And maybe you turn out into Kratos, because that gives him a position where if we go extra drill on that thing, obviously Kratos just gonna pop in again, and we are in a worse position. Okay, Gudra comes in. Gudra pops in. I'm gonna make the play again. I'm just gonna make the play again and try to rabbit spin. This is a really fucking obvious play. But we are doing it anyway. Honestly, the crossbar is actually super close to winning. Okay. Do we see another Dragon Tail? We do. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. Honestly, please be wild. Be wild, okay. Finally. We can go for the knock off kill the Sudra. They are already knocked. No, they might live, right? Low kick it actually isn't living, so I think we just have to go for it. They really don't have any great solutions in this, let's be real. Huh. They could also go Mimikyu, but I think going Mimikyu is a Giga throw, so I think I'm just gonna click low kick. Click low kick because I think they should be second this exactly. Okay, awesome. What we can potentially just claim one more kill, potentially, or just at least get rid of the disguise on that fucking Mimikyu. Yeah. Okay. First Hydra comes in. Now, you're probably not getting rid of these rocks, right? So I think I'm gonna go into Excadrill. Do I accept you and then potentially go Excadrill afterwards to actually just get some chip damage on basically everybody? Huh. Honestly? No, I think Wake's actually still more important. Yeah, I think Wake is still more important. Yeah. Because we have to get rid of that Mimikyu's disguise, and I think yeah, Wake is basically our best way of actually managing to do so. So we are doing that exactly. Okay, Dragon Pulse. I actually think that should kill, but yep, it doesn't. It never does. Do we double him? We could double him. Could potentially just double him. But we also just need some, at least some chip on this thing, right? We just need a little bit. We literally just need a little bit. So if they want to stay in and click this again, that is really fucking annoying, to be honest. But I think they are in. I think they are actually in range of Wake's flamethrower afterwards. So I'm just gonna go for. Earthquake actually, because they should be in. Yeah, they should always be in range of flamethrower afterwards. Okay, awesome. And I think I'm just gonna go for another one. Second this, and then going to Walking Wake and doing some stuff there. Maybe they are faster. We are faster, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, the Earthquake just removing us, and this is a very free flamethrower from our Walking. Walking the Wake. Potentially also just go you basically just triple axle, but that is way too risky for me, for my liking. So I'm just gonna go Walking Wake, click Flamethrower, potentially removing that Mimikyu's bullshit and hopefully spamming knockoff afterwards. Yeah, this should always kill that thing. I hope they are not Custard Berry, because they would be perfectly in range. Yeah. I mean, if they were custom, then that would always kill that thing. Bullshit. Could have gone into Weavile and just ice shot it, but nah. Okay. Like I expected, they are probably gonna go Mimikyu. Exactly. Awesome. Honestly, I really like that. Could potentially just go just for another one. Or just let's go. Let's go. I don't think this matters too much, to be honest. Do the leftovers. You see red card. Honestly, if this isn't the Crossma, this is a good position. But it is Dr. Scheiß, unfortunately. God damn it. I mean, I am gonna go into Walking Wake. This was always my sec to begin with, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it, right? If they attack, they attack. If they want to go for curse, they just T-Wave. Okay. Okay. They're at least getting some burns, some rounds of chip damage there. I think afterwards they should be in range of a choice band knockoff. I mean, doesn't really matter what I click. They probably want to remove me there. Anyways, if they want to go out into the High Dragon, then this is obviously the best play, because then we got easily just triple axel end game. They actually go out. Do you go into High Dragon? Oh, to me, that is the Great Tusk. Okay. I mean, finally get to know their item. Easy. Clear Amulet. Okay, so Bracket Spike wouldn't actually have worked. And I'm just gonna stick this here, yeah. We are clicking Flamethrower. Yeah, this is 100% always our play. I mean, afterwards we probably just need Necrozma to actually get a hit off onto the High Dragon. And I think just one Terra Blast should always be enough for that to accomplish, right? High Dragon. Come on, Necrozma if we Terra. What does we well do? Yeah, one should always suffice there. Otherwise, we can still potentially just knock off. Oh, they just Rapid Spin. Now, do we want to go Dr. Scheiß and get some stuff going there potentially? We could just use this to actually SD up. Great Tusk. Yeah, probably. I don't know. They might just be Adamant or something like that. They aren't booster or something like that. They do absolutely negligible damage. God damn it. Yeah, I'm always gonna go you. I'm always gonna go you. I think I'm also just gonna go for an SD, to be honest. God damn it, what's happening with my voice there? Yeah, honestly, I'm also just gonna go for an SD, because afterwards, like, High Dragon is always gonna be in range of that thing. So I'm just gonna go for the swords then. Yeah, I'm always gonna go for this SD. SD up! If I wanna go High Dragon, then Triple Axel endgame looks actually pretty insane. We probably just have to hit 3 on that damn Mimikyu, and then we should be good to go. But yeah, SD is always gonna be out of play, because otherwise I don't think we can actually knock out the Mimikyu. Yeah, otherwise we probably can knock out that stupid ass Mimikyu. Look at those balloons! He loves it. Temper Flare. That should do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm probably gonna go for Moonlight once if they just wanna attack further. Because yeah. Yep. Honestly, I don't think Mimikyu gets yep. I'm just gonna Temper Flare and we are gonna be basically at the fullest next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always just gonna do this. Terror Blast, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's just step up there again. If they go that Mimikyu, then does the dragon actually kill us? Probably not, right? It probably doesn't. So we can go for a knockoff, right? Yeah, we always go for a knockoff. Okay, they are gonna go Mimikyu. Do you have Encore? I don't believe so, right? You don't. You've seen the Thunder Wave though? They have probably Destiny Bond. So I'm gonna try and go for an SV once. They just debombed. Perfectly predicted on our part. And exactly. Let's go on Necrozma. And I'm just gonna go for a Terror Blast next turn. And probably trying to knock that thing out. Right? They shouldn't have any negative priority except Trick Room maybe? I don't think so, right? I don't think you got Trick Room on it. Do we have Trick Room on it? Do we hard predict that? Like, we could do this again, potentially. That's actually a fucking good question. Do you have Trick Room on it? I don't believe you have. Honestly, wait. If you have Trick Room on it, that's actually better for me. If you actually get it up, right? Knock off? Does knock off kill? Maybe. Honestly, I'm just gonna knock him out. If you have Destiny, if you... Oh, you got Burst, okay. Okay. I hope you just don't feel just with the High Dragon next. Actually, you can't. You have to go for Dragon Pulse, right? You have to go for Dragon Pulse next. Basically. Does it actually? I don't think that kills, right? High Dragon ain't that strong. Dragon Pulse should never kill. Not from the range we are at. How much HP are we at? Because like we should have a great chance at actually living that. We are at +4. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. Do we go for a knockoff? I mean, it actually doesn't matter. Like, it actually doesn't matter. It could still be Draco though. I mean, if it's Draco, then it is. Like, then we can't do anything against that. Okay, you choose Draco, unfortunately. Unfortunately, could still miss though. Could still miss. That thing could still miss. Please. Just once. Just once. We were getting so much hex this fucking season. Please miss once. I really need that fucking win. Please. Please. I mean, you could also win if we crit, so please. Please. Please miss. Oh my god. Wow. Whoa. I did not. You just have to jinx it. You just have to jinx it. I'm sorry, H12. I'm sorry for that one. God damn it. 90% moves, always missing. We know them, we love them. It's the same with freaking air slashes. They always freaking miss. Like, I've known way too many games where I freaking clicked S/ with Togekiss and it just fucking missed. God fucking damn it. GG's to A12. Bro, what a fucking game. Honestly, this game was amazing outside of that freaking miss at the end. Honestly, it was fucking amazing outside of the end. Yeah, I think I can't say anything afterwards. Hope you all enjoyed, and I see you guys next week when we play. I don't fucking know. Do we play next week? We sure make some transactions. Oh, this was actually WEAVILES' last game. Sorry, WEAVILE, but you're getting dropped for a Urshifu single strike next week, and also Wing is also getting dropped for a Kilowatt Trail. AKA Uni the Boss. Ahoo! And yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!